Collecting video testimonials and not sure where to use them? Maybe you already have a folder of great customer story videos, but they're not working as hard as they could. Don't worry, this is totally normal. Here's the good news. With just a bit of planning, you can turn your video testimonials into your highest converting sales and marketing assets. I'm Alex, and I use video to get your message to the right audience at the right time. Whether you're selling software or sandals, video is one of the most powerful tools you can use to influence a customer to go from just looking to clicking the add to cart button. Now, video testimonials can increase conversions by up to 80%, but only if they're placed strategically to reach your target audience. Video testimonials can be incredibly versatile. You can match them to specific moments in your customer's journey. Think about it like this. Let's say you're recommending a streaming show to a group of friends. One person might want to see something with action, another with romance. Another might want to see something funny or inspiring. Video testimonials can work the same way. Some customers might just want to see results. Others want proof that you understand their specific industry. And still others want to see people with problems similar to their own. That's why one video testimonial won't work with every customer. It's important to match a video testimonial with a specific customer at specific points in their journey. You can think of the customer journey like a path. Your job is to guide them down that path that ultimately leads to a purchase. Let's start with awareness. At this point, people are just discovering you. They may have scrolled through one of your posts on social media or been served some results when doing a search. They are not ready to buy. They need to see people that were like them before they use your product or service. That's why video testimonials that lead with pain points or transformations can be really effective. Video testimonials like, I used to spend hours each week reconciling invoices. I felt like I was always cleaning, but nothing ever really felt clean. We were losing leads because our CRM was too hard to use. I had no idea where to start with home organization. Every time we went camping, our tent was either too heavy or a pain to set up. Video testimonials that are inspirational can work here as well. For instance, since switching, I've cut my planning time in half. I went from totally being overwhelmed to feeling in control. Our close rate doubled within 3 months. If your video testimonials are doing their job, your audience has moved from curiosity to awareness. They now know about your brand, and you've built up some trust with them. That's where the next stage of your video strategy kicks in. More specific, solution-oriented video testimonials. At this point, your audience is leaning in. They're not just curious, they're interested as well. Maybe they've subscribed to your email newsletter, or maybe they're scrolling through your company homepage. Either way, they want to know if your solution can work for people like that. That's where more in-depth testimonials can really shine. Think 30 seconds to a minute. It should show the steps your customer took to solve their problem using your solution and the transformation that occurred. These video testimonials should give a glimpse of the life your audience could have if they made the same decision. Use stories like these examples. We tried 3 other tools before this. What made the difference was, my 5-year-old was getting bored fast. This toy kept her engaged for weeks. I was nervous to switch platforms, but their onboarding was easier than expected. I never ordered glasses online before, but the virtual try-on actually helped me find a pair I love, and they fit perfectly. Even our team's most skeptical member came around after the 2nd week. These video testimonials serve as proof that your solution works in real life. Place them on product and feature pages on your website, email campaigns, your YouTube channel, retargeting ads. At the end of the stage, your audience should know your solution and feel like it can solve the problems that they have. Now it's time to help them feel confident to take the next step on their journey. Now a portion of your audience is in the decision stage. They might have browsed through your website, consumed your social media, done some research on one of your competitors. They're ready to make a purchase, but something is holding them back. Maybe it's cost. Maybe it's time frame. Maybe they've been burned before. At this stage, choose video testimonials that specifically address common objections your customers had before making a purchase. Use video testimonials like this. I thought it'd be too expensive. We tried other tools like this and they didn't work. I didn't think my team would use it. I don't have a lot of time to invest in something that won't work right away. I'm worried it won't be easy to use. Make the next step crystal clear in these video testimonials. Maybe that's booking a demo, starting a trial, or making a purchase. The point is to build confidence and remove friction. Some great placements for these video testimonials are on your website pricing page, product display pages, abandoned cart emails, retargeting ads, sales decks, and Zoom waiting room videos. How do you find the most common objections that your customer has? Once again, the answer is talk to your customers. Find those common objections and produce video testimonials that address them. Once your customer has made a purchase, that's not the end of their journey. They're now moving into the loyalty stage of your customer funnel. The post-purchase experience is a great opportunity to build that loyalty, make repeat sales, and turn customers into brand advocates. You want to show them video testimonials that bring more value to their experience. Maybe show them how to use the product in a new way. Show them they're part of a bigger community, or celebrate their success. You want to give your customers confidence and excitement about the journey they're going on. Use video testimonials that show real customers unlocking new ways to use what they bought. Pro tips, demos that answer common questions, reaching unexpected goals, or loving the community that they've joined. These types of video testimonials reduce buyer's remorse, limit product confusion, and increase customer satisfaction. When your customers feel supported, they'll be excited and want to keep coming back and tell their friends. Place these video testimonials in onboarding emails, post-checkout thank you pages, customer communities, and online webinars. Now, if the idea of collecting and placing multiple video testimonials sounds overwhelming, I totally get it. But the most important thing is to capture real customers overcoming their problems with your solution. Once you've collected a library of real customer voices, you can polish, trim, and repurpose into specific steps in the customer's journey. Take out a piece of paper and divide it into 4 squares: awareness, consideration, decision, and loyalty. Brainstorm what your customer is thinking at each stage. What are they asking about? What objections do they have? Which testimonials match what your customer is thinking or asking at each stage of their journey? Finally, think about where your customer is at each stage. If email, website, social media would be the best method to reach that customer. Pro tip, some video testimonials can be repurposed to be used at different stages in the customer funnel. With some smart editing, you can pull out different clips that are appropriate for each stage. Now, if it's too much to think about all your video testimonials and where each one should be placed, that's not a problem. Take a step back and start small. Pick one video testimonial and one stage of your customer journey to match up. That could be a highly visited web page, or a social media platform, or a customer email. Start small, see what works, and build momentum from there. Remember, the whole point of placing video testimonials at the right stage in the customer journey is to move the customer to the next stage. One of the best ways to do that is with a call to action or a call to emotion. A call to action can be as simple as book a demo, join our email list, get a quote, come check out our community. You can display this as on-screen text or in a caption or button near the video. Now, a call to emotion is more subtle but just as powerful as a call to action. You're trying to tap into feelings like aspiration, confidence, creativity, curiosity, even FOMO. Using the right visuals, pacing, music, you can make your customer think, this could be me. Just like your customer's journey, your sales and marketing efforts are a journey as well. Try things out, see what works, and refine from there. Maybe that means A/B testing different testimonial styles in an email campaign. You can test out a 30-second video testimonial versus a 60-second video testimonial on a landing page. Compare different CTAs. For example, see how versus start your free trial. Try different edits of the same video testimonial, with or without music, captions, text callouts, etc. You should be tracking conversion rates, email click-throughs, time spent on your website, sales team feedback. For instance, if your sales team says people keep mentioning that video testimonial, you know it's having an effect. Video testimonials are a long-term play. They build trust, momentum, and customer loyalty. So see what works over the next few weeks, check back, and refine. Those small steps will add up in a big way. I hope this course was helpful. Please reach out if you have any questions, need help getting started, or want to share how you're using video testimonials in your business. I'd love to hear from you.